brand new in 2012, is going to be PropertyInvesting.com's positive cash flow global property fund. What on earth is that? Well, let me go through some legals before this for your protection and mine. What I'm about to say is general advice only. We're not accepting or soliciting money from you. I'm not asking you to buy anything at all. You need to consider the product disclosure statement, which, if you register, i.e. fill in this card, will be sent to you in March or thereabouts 2012. The target returns are based on financial modelling using case studies. The name of the company, as it is at the moment, before we change the name of the company, which the provisional licence is granted to, is a company called Plantation Capital Limited. What does that mean? That means that I don't sell real estate. I don't recommend real estate. But I want to give you an opportunity to participate in something that's pretty exciting. Once the Global Property Fund is up and running, that's where I'm going to do my investing. And I'm inviting you to join me to go and buy high-yielding, high-growth commercial property in Australia and the United States of America, 7-Eleven sites, various other investments that give good income and capital growth returns, and for us to do it together. So if you are interested in joining with me and you would like to be part of this global property fund, then all you need to do to be the first to have the option of whether or not to participate is fill in this card and hand it in. And that way, when the product disclosure statement is ready next year, I'll know to send it to you first. All right. You didn't get a card? Hands up if you didn't get a card. Brent's coming around. Keep your hand up. Just fill in the card. Just one per family is fine. And I'll send you out a product disclosure statement. So, what's the vision? The vision is for people that don't have the time or the money or the skill to get involved in property investing with me. I'm not doing this lightly. It's an awesome responsibility, but there are 4 things that I'm working on over the next few years. The Property Apprenticeship, the Global Property Fund, these market updates, and our once-a-year conference. That's my dance card full. The target assets, I talked about commercial property. The target returns, the financial modelling that I did is looking at buying investments that gave an 8% or better income return and a 6% or better annual capital growth return. So that's the sort of benchmark that I'm looking at. Now, the tagline for this Global Property Fund is an educated investment. Why? Because twice a year, everyone who's involved in the fund will be invited to an investor briefing, which will be a full-day seminar where we'll look at the investments that we've either bought or are looking to buy or rejected and use them as education so you can get access to the sorts of deals and education about the sorts of deals that you simply wouldn't otherwise be able to get. And you can come to these education events for free. So it gives you the opportunity to have an insider's perspective on some pretty expensive real estate. So that's why it's an educated investment. Not only will you hopefully get a good return, you'll be educated along the way as well. So it ticks the boxes for me. How do you register? Really simple. Just fill in the card, hand it in before you go home. We'll batch them up, and then we will send you the PDS when it's ready. You can invest in your own name or any other structure without giving you advice. It'll all be in the product disclosure statement.